Hello everyone, it's Christy from Christy's Beautiful Life. Welcome back to 30 Days of Sketches Series 10. We are on to day 6. So today's sketch is brought to you by Six-Alicia Lawrence, and I love this sketch. It is going to give you the opportunity to work with your 6x6 papers or your 6x8 papers. So pull those out and look at all the awesome takes I have to share with you today. There are 6 of them. We're going to start off with Alicia, as I always love to start with the person that actually created the sketch if they've been able to participate. Her sketch is, or her layout is so cute. So she's done 2 colors, a nice bold pink, well, not bold, but a pink and a green softened with yellow and some florals. She definitely has her diagonal effect going on, like you can see in the sketch. And it's very, very pretty. She has it nice and kind of, I always like to say this is like being blown up, but it's just, there's big elements to it, which I really love. Lots to look at, little bits of bling there, but she's just followed her sketch perfectly. And I love that diagonal look to it. It's just so much fun. And her layout makes me smile. Next up, we are going to look at Cindy's layout. And Cindy has used, I really hope this challenges you and makes you want to do this. She has used a background paper that's a pattern with floral as her little kind of corner pieces there, those large corner pieces. And then to tie everything in together, she's got pink and a diagonal stripe. So there is tons of color going on, and I am obsessed with this. I think that's such a neat way to go ahead and mix colors, mix patterns, and make it work for you. Have a bold statement, but yet following the sketch very closely. So don't forget that it's all good to mix. It doesn't have to be a white background. You can have pattern paper on top of pattern papers. I think sometimes we forget that. So just remember. Next up, we've got Liz, and Liz is it's so cute. So first of all, she has more than 2 photos, right? I think she's got 2, 3, 4, 5 photos on this layout. It could be a collage, but it doesn't matter. You could do it any way you want. I loved that fact. She's added in a 3rd pattern paper to her middle cluster there, which I like. That is kind of making it work for her because her photos were a bit larger than calls for in the sketch. And that little tag with her journaling was the perfect finishing touch. This is an example where the white background really worked because the pattern paper that she's chosen with the hearts also has that white. So it's nice and crisp, and then she has a lovely doodly line around it to tie everything in together. Next up, we have Jamie, and Jamie's is another really good example of those 6x6 papers you can use. I'm not sure if that's what she's done, but that's what I would be drawn to, especially if a small collection pack. I don't know how you guys shop, but I know with me, when it's really, really themey, I tend to only get the 6x8 pattern paper and then a few embellishments and make a layout work. And this is quite a themed layout about her pup there. So that would work really well for me, is to pull a collection that's like that and create my layout based off of that. She has gone with a cream background, which really sets off that pattern paper with the dogs on it. That was a great choice for her. It also helps her photos of her dog stand out. Now, again, I'm not sure. We don't actually have pets in our home, but I know taking photos of your animals is not always the easiest. So this was a great way to make sure that the photos were front and center. Next up, we've got Bray, and I love this. Yellow, I'm a sucker for a yellow background. It just pops and automatically makes the layout happy. And then she has also gone with the florals, a fun title, the 2 strips of pattern paper above and below the photo, and a journaling spot. Everyone has followed this sketch very closely because it's so well designed. You just know you can place your elements exactly where you see them on the sketch, put your photos on, and you are good to go, which I love. I love it when a sketch makes it less work. And then last up, I think we are to the end. We have the lovely Dana, and hers is floral and beautiful. She has gone with a wood grain. So she's made her corners nice and soft and not a main feature. However, if you can zoom in there, she has bordered her corners with a navy to tie in with the photos and the fact that she's got the blue in her middle cluster as well. And then we all know how I feel about visual triangles. She has a visual triangle with her floral clusters and I love it. It's perfect. So I really love her take on it as well. And those are the 6 takes. They were faster today, mostly because, again, this sketch really, you could probably do a few things to make it your own, and I'm sure we will see them, but you don't have to. Sometimes you can take a sketch for exactly what it is and make it work for you. Use up those 6x6/6x8 papers. Use up a very, very themey collection. This is the perfect opportunity for you to do that. As always, a link will be down below for the Facebook group and the playlist. And if you're playing on Instagram or you just want to check out some more layouts, it's hashtag 30DSCBL10. I'll see you guys all tomorrow. Bye.